So we're gonna take siding the house in stages, biting off chunks at a time. First step is getting the whole front porch done, which involves all of the soffit material, all along there. We've got the ceiling to do, we've got the lights to plan out, we've got the siding to do here, probably redoing the house wrap here because this is pretty perforated already from just being old. And then right up here, we've got to cut into here somewhere and get that bathroom vent out of the wall into the attic space up here and then down to that end down there. That sounds like a lot to do, Jules.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming. That's why I'm glad that we're taking it in small pieces.
Yeah.
Taking a bite out of it.
Let's get started. Are you nervous?
No, I have full confidence in you.
I'm a little nervous. I don't know exactly where it is. The stud finder's not working so good. So we're gonna do an exploratory hole and see if we can find it in there. But I mean, I think it's right here. From what I remember, we're gonna find out. What side should I be on?
I'm flying like an eagle, I'm circling the sun. I wanna do so many things I have never done. Just show me where the path gives out, and that's where I'll run.
There's insulation there.
Hey, look, right there. To
There
your left.
it is.
Take
Yay!
it. You rock.
We found it.
That's so awesome. Good memory. And you didn't even cut into it either.
I think that this right here, this is screwed into the top plate.
Yeah, because we put these in
Into the top
to the
end.
top plate.
So it's up here really that we need to go. Okay. Well, that's cool. We found that guy. We went ahead and cut another hole right here so that we could get access to that vent and cut the vent loose so we could pull it out and hopefully attach it and extend it all the way to the end. Oh yeah. That's gonna work great.
Good job.
Dude,
That's so awesome.
that is cool.
Is there any like moisture in
Ooh.
there or anything?
No? I'll go turn the bathroom fan on. Let's just see if air's coming out. It
Okay.
should be. All right, you ready?
I can't. Oh, there I can see you.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's air.
Is it gushing?
It's it's gushing.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent, we did it. So that's gonna help a lot with that bathroom. I know you're wondering, why didn't you just run it out there in the first place? Because, well, if you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that we don't know everything that's gonna happen. And so we did not know that this whole front porch was gonna be on here when we built the cabin originally, which turned into a house, which some of you call a mansion. But we didn't know that, and so we ran it down and brought it out the bottom so that it wouldn't be going up into the eave of the house. So now we get to fix it, which actually turned out to be pretty easy. Parts. We've got the foil extender duct. We've got a coupling and 2 hose clamps. Put it all together. All right. So this guy slides on here, like that. And then this guy's gonna go on here like this. All right, we got our hose clamp on here behind the first wire rib. Put this guy in there, down to about there. Yeah. Put our extendo piece on here.
Oops.
Foil tape, we're gonna put all around here so that we can't accidentally pull it apart. Even though those clamps seem to be pretty tight, we don't want it to come apart, ever. We got it all attached up there. Jules is gonna take it and run it all the way down to the end where the vent is eventually going to terminate. We don't want to like snag it on that metal too. It'll rip a hole in it. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be way better. What do you think?
Yeah. Plenty to spare.
Yeah, it's cool. Good job, bud. What? Why are you laughing?
Because it was such a hard job.
Getting to put up some more OSB sheathing. This will be the last of it though. Ready?
Oh, nice. That's very satisfying.
Yes. Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's cut that guy off.
You're using the crooked saw.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll matter because we're just cutting freehand, follow the line.
The cats are loving the ladder today.
Comes down to this growing feelings in my blood. It's what I'm needing. One more down, raise it towards the ceiling for the lucky ones. Made to be ever free. All I know is I'm born to let go. Born to let go.
Ooh, time to drill a hole for this guy.
But I'm never satisfied, and no one ever tied me down. Stronger souls have tried, so treat me like a shoe.
Come on, it's like a slinky. Oh, slinky. Yeah, so it'll go right through there. It'll be cool, man. Now we got a wheel. Oh, you got it. Good boy.
We want to go over here just real quick and check on Seth. Hey. It's looking good.
Thanks.
Wow, Seth.
Thanks. You like my fort?
It looks very, very cool.
What?
Got your present.
Whoa. Let's go check it out.
That is so much better.
Yeah, it is.
Quietness now. Come check out what I got you. Thanks to EcoFlow for sponsoring this video, by the way. We've got the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. You know what that means?
No.
That means that we should be able to power that chainsaw now without running the gas generator.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially on days like today where it's so sunny.
I know.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and test that first before we talk about it, because if it doesn't do that, then it's kind of lame. So let's make sure that it does that, and then we'll tell you guys all about this thing, why it's so cool, how you can expand it, and all of that other cool stuff. We just got a brand new 15 amp chop saw. Let's test that out here. All right, it did it. Excellent. What did our wattages get up to?
1200.
1200.
1200.
That's interesting. 1200 watts on a 15 amp saw and over 2200 watts on a 12 amp saw. That's because you were really like getting into the wood with it, I think. You were like manhandling it.
Exactly.
All right. So let's try them both together. How about you go saw?
Okay.
And then I'll run this after you're cutting. Like you just cut like normal. Don't like try to manhandle it.
Yeah.
And then I'll cut a piece here and we'll see if it can do both at the same time.
Sounds good.
All right. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. How about I start first, then you start? Okay. Let's try that. It worked. It's pretty impressive. I mean, it's not really designed to run two big tools at the same time, but I think that's a pretty good test of what it's able to do and not do. Seth has got a ton of work to do over there sawing. He has been using that gas generator. One of the things that's really cool about these guys, this can replace that 2,000 watt gas generator. This has no smell, no fumes, no exhaust. It has no maintenance. Like, you don't have to change the oil, you don't have to worry about the air filter, you don't have to keep filling up with gas. One-time purchase with the solar panels, of course, and you basically have free energy for about 10 years. 10 years this thing's rated for. It's a long time. Because this is the awesome version, you got this big expansion pack. What this is basically is just an additional battery. You put it on top and it locks in place. And inside, check this out. Bink. Oh, a little glove box. With this massive cord in here, that's to connect the two together. So you plug this guy into here. And then you plug this guy into here. Bam. You know, they call these things solar generators because you can recharge the battery inside from the sun with solar panels. And this one has two 500 watt solar inputs for a total of like 1,000 watts of solar power that you can put into this to charge it, which means you can charge it really fast. In full sun, it's only going to take 2.3 hours to charge this lower one right here. Of course, it's going to take larger if you have the extra battery and an extra battery, but 2.3 hours to charge this whole thing, that's not bad. If you want to charge this thing extra super fast, is you can charge it from AC or like from a small gas generator plus your solar panels, and you can get this thing charged up to 100% in an hour or to 80% in like 43 minutes. So the main solar generator here is 2,048 watt hours. When you add an extra battery to it like this, you're adding another 2,048 watt hours, and then you can add another battery, two separate batteries, so you have 3 batteries total for 6,000 watt hours of power storage in one unit, basically. Let's cruise on inside and test this out on something super practical while we finish this up. This is the little window unit that we bought last year when we had that big heat wave. We brought it downstairs, we put it into our bedroom down here. But you know, one of the things that is important, especially for older folks during a heat wave, is being able to get cool. And when the power goes out and the heat's over 100, oh man, what are you gonna do? Let's see how long this unit can run this air conditioner. I took the top battery off just so we could see how long it's going to run with just the base unit. And so it says it'll run for about 4 hours, and we're pulling now about 450 watts. So if we add this guy to it, right, that should double the runtime. That should give us about 8 hours of runtime then. We just shut it down because of the noise so you guys can hear me really well. But that's going to be 8 hours of runtime right here with these, not counting if we had the solar panels hooked up and they were outside of the house collecting solar, right? We're only using 450 watts of power to run this thing. And if we were bringing in 1,000 watts of power from the sun, then we could be charging these batteries and running this for free, so that when the sun went down, it would run all night long until the next day, and then it would charge the batteries back up while this thing is running. That's the beauty of a solar generator. You can be using your power while the sun's shining and charging your batteries, and then when there is no sun, it just keeps on running. One last feature that I want to mention about this solar generator is that EcoFlow has come out with a pretty cool app that you can install on your phone and control a lot of the settings. You can see how much power you've got, how much power you're generating from your solar panels. You can change those settings, and you can do all of that from the comfort of your lazy boy. If you're ready to get yourself prepared for a grid down situation, this might be the unit that you want to look into. And we have scored you guys some cool discounts. 2 separate coupon codes that are listed down in the description below. One will get you 5% off of your purchase, and the other one will get you 2 free solar panels with the purchase of one of these. Once again, we want to thank EcoFlow for sponsoring this video. And remember, the links and all of the information that you need are down in the description below. Here's the ceiling material, pine, tongue, and groove. And we're just going to varathane it so that it's sealed, but keep the natural light look to keep the porch so it doesn't get too dark under there. That way, it'll look just like beautiful pine forever. We're using bare, water-based polyurethane or spar urethane. It's for exterior and interior wood surfaces. We're marking for where the lights are gonna go. We're gonna do recessed kind of can lighting. So we're gonna mark where they go so we can run all the electrical. And we've got marked on the floor where the lights are gonna go. So once we get all this covered, we don't lose the spot where the light is. Here's our plan. Blueprints. This is a good spot to put them. So when you're done, you can destroy the evidence. Maybe you saw my floppy DeWalt because we dropped it off of too many ladders. Well, we got this guy here for free from Badger. Not really free. We bought so much stuff that this got thrown in for free. So free-ish, couple batteries, cool impact. Kind of excited to use this. It has no selector for speed, so I'm guessing this is the lower end one, like 1, 2, or 3 for the speed it drives. We'll give it a try. Here's another one right here. No selector for the speed on the drill either. Bees are pretty active right now. And those guys are busy little bees, working away. Cause when the skies come out, give me that sunshine, sunshine. Give me them good times, good times. Nothing but good vibes. Give me that. We made some pretty good progress yesterday. We got all of this ceiling tongue and groove up here. We got all of the electrical run for the outlets, but man, whew, we still have all of that is right there on the stairs to do, which is quite a bit. We're gonna get Seth out here. He's gonna be painting the soffit material here with Betty white. I don't know, some kind of white. It's like super white, the whitest white that they've got. And that's gonna go all underneath here, right here. Hopefully today, definitely in this video, but hopefully today we'll be able to finish all of this material here and get the soffit up. We'll see though. This is one slow going process, let me tell you. We're taking a little break from putting them up because we've gotten over far enough now that we can drill out the holes for the lights. This is our template for the hole for the lights, 6.3 inches. I don't have a 6.3 inch hole saw, I've got a 5-inch hole saw. So we're cutting it out with that, and then later we'll come back in when we're actually gonna put the lights in and use the jigsaw to cut it out to the proper size. We're in motion, feel the sway. There's nothing to fear, my friend. Oh no, it's the natural rider. The ground is shaking in the thunder. Wouldn't worry, it's just a storm. I just let my body pour. Another day here on the homestead, still making progress on the ceiling here. Like I said yesterday, it is a slow going process, but I think we're gonna finish this up today and get the soffit up today. That's the goal. Let's continue on. Of the natural rider.
vibrating a small.
We've got one more row to go up there. We did have to varathane that though, so it's drying right now. I thought while that's drying, I'd get a jump on the lights. They kind of look like that hanging down there. Coming inside real quick, just give you a look-see at what it all looks like right now. But really, because Jules and Sarah are gonna open up something special. What have you got there, Jules?
I will show you.
All right,
Ready? Yeah. I'm so excited.
ready.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's so cool. Those look so
That turned out
awesome.
great. Look how cute Seth is.
So that's just a little guy.
Sarah actually took these pictures of us in Indonesia and then turned it into a black and white. We printed them on canvas. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
Cool.
cute.
This was like a photo booth at a hotel we were staying at. They had this all set up and you could take pictures.
So they're dressed up in traditional Javanese clothing,
Yeah.
like farmers. Marty has like a rice hat on. Oh, Seth does too. And then Seth's playing with a traditional Indonesian toy. Here, there's one more.
Oh, that's cute too.
Oh, it's so cool. That's neat.
So this is from 2018 probably?
Your hair's a lot
No.
longer there.
Yeah, either
Is it?
2017 or 2018. Yeah. Hold on, both of them up.
Okay.
Oh, those look so cool.
All right, there we go. Check it out. We got all the lights up. We've got all of the tongue and groove up in the ceiling. We do have this little gap right here, but that is going to be covered. The siding is going to go up to here, and then there'll be trim that comes over and butts up against the siding. So all of that is covered with trim. We didn't actually get to the soffit material because we ran out of white paint for that. We want to paint that before we put it up there. It's just going to make it a whole lot easier than painting over your head. Ugh. Who likes to do that? I don't know. But we did pick out this video right here for you to go ahead and watch next. Or if you want to go all the way back to the beginning to when we were living in tents right over there, well, we picked out this video for you right here. We hope you guys have a really great day. Keep smiling.